Have you ever had someone come out of nowhere in your life and make the biggest impact? The person in my life that has made a huge impact unexpectedly is Mrs. Ratcliffe. Mrs. Ratcliffe has impacted my life in school, mentally, and ultimately has made me become a better person. I met Mrs. Ratcliffe my freshman year because she was my math teacher. She was truly the best math teacher that I've ever had. She pushed me to my limits while not ultimately making me hate math. As an incoming freshman, she made me and everyone else in her room feel like they were welcome and they were wanted. I excelled in her class, and after I was done with her class the following year, we became very close. She would always write me passes to come to her room during my study or announcements. She became someone that I felt that I could go to and talk about my problems, and she would always give me the best advice. Mrs. Ratcliffe became a spiritual role model for me as well. So much so that I even asked her to be my confirmation sponsor. She was the best sponsor I could have asked for, and she represented everything that a confirmation sponsor should. I felt drawn closer to God, and this was because of her. Mentally, I've had a tough high school experience with stressors constantly being present. However, Mrs. Ratcliffe allowed me to talk to her and take a deep breath and realize what was good for me. Mrs. Ratcliffe has also been the best supporter. Ever since the start of my sophomore year volleyball season, she has come to so many of my games and has been one of my biggest supporters there. She even got her family to come to some of the games and show them the love of volleyball and teach them about the sport. Not only did she come to my volleyball games, but she was also at school dances, and when I would see her, she would always say hi and ask how I'm doing and start a conversation with me. This was super meaningful to me since I'm a very emotional person and love when people ask how I'm doing. Mrs. Ratcliffe has impacted my life in school, mentally, and has ultimately allowed me to be a better person. In summary, Mrs. Ratcliffe has truly allowed me to be a better person and shape the person that I am today, and allowed me to be the best version of myself. I challenge you to be more open and ready to expect people into your life and welcome them.